share this online right now. I'm live, baby. Sorry if it's too loud. Oh yeah, I wanted to change that thumbnail. See, live streaming. Here we go.
Let's see. So we got an hour.
Hi, Bobby. How are you?
Good. Barry doesn't
Here,
even know
guys,
that I'm
we have
watching him
a guy
live.
called the Nintendo Guru.
So I'm gonna
is
I'm gonna message him now.
one of my friends. He's one of my Nintendo YouTuber friends.
Turn into
Great
my
guy.
stream so we can talk.
He fancies me, I heard. Thinks I'm very good looking.
he's talking a lot of trash now.
Yeah, so go check him out. I'll leave a link. Hold on, I'll get it now for you. Bobby here. Barreled. My ex used to call me Barreled. No one ever calls me Barreled, only you. Okay, copy link address, and I'll put it into the comment section right now. There we go. There's Bobby. Change thumbnail. Let's see.
I don't know if he's watching Twitter. He may not be paying attention to Twitter. I'll message him in a minute. Be like, what are you doing, Barry? Let me see here. He might have just seen it now.
Stream me and we can talk.
There you go.
What the hell?
He's either
How
here
do I stream you?
ice cream or yogurt or something.
Oh, okay, I get you. On YouTube, right. Okay, yeah. My own channel, right?
Salt Face. It starts in an hour.
Let's
We
go.
got an hour and we kick off. So pretty exciting stuff.
Anywhere, wherever it is.
Let me-
Okay.
There you go.
That is actually very clever, Bobby.
You see, you like how that works? Wait, let's see when he gets it up. This is funny. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see how this works. Let me change my settings.
Where is this damn stylus? I had it. Someone, what are you taking on me? Okay. I can see that.
Hello. Yeah, Rich.
Hold on.
Yeah, but he's going in now. He's going in now. Ramon's going in there now. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Not that. Okay, that definitely isn't me.
Yeah. My phone was ringing. I'm sorry, Barry. This is a little bit of delay, so he's got to be like, what the hell's going on? This is interesting, Barry.
That's what she said. It's going to be just a loop, a continuous loop now.
No. Is it? This is gripping stuff.
It is. It's just a continuous loop.
Yeah, but I can hear you talking. Wipe that white stuff off your chin, Barry.
Here are my famous sunglasses. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it'll be a continuous loop because you don't have me full screen. So it's like on the left screen, like it's like a fade in. It's like going crazy.
That white stuff is Tony's, by the way. So
Wow, dude,
I
really?
don't know.
Come on. The hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Hey, Epic Sonic fan. He said hello to you, Barry. It's going to take a minute for Barry to answer you back, but
Okay, I'm calling you on Skype or something. Can I call you or something?
you know
real
what?
time.
Let me figure this out. We could call, but I'd have to change my
This
whole
is
setup,
ridiculous.
man. Let me see.
I have never done this before.
Yeah,
this
this
is like
is-
the best thing ever.
This is weird, man. It's a huge delay, but it's awesome. Where's my ice cream? That's what I want to know.
Oh, Epic Sonic fan.
Nintendo 24/7 said hello from Barry, and then he said he totally did not send me here to say hi. Pretty cool.
Okay, I have an idea. Let's see. Ask Tony for the ice cream. Let's see. What the hell?
Your people left you to come say hi to me. That's just it works, man. It's cool. Yeah, 2 streams at once. Yeah, it is a little bit of a delay. It's weird. It'd be better if it was like simultaneous, which it could be. We'd have to. I could change my. If I change my overlay, I could allow for him to pop over here, and I could add him on Skype. We could do a quick call, Barry, and stream it. We could try. Totally derail the whole thing. Barry's sending me links. I don't know what he's sending me links to. We'll see what this is all about. Let's see something. He sent me a link of something. This is going to get interesting. Let's see what we can do here. This is weird. Alright, hold on. Let me do this. We're going to try to change this up a little bit. Let's see. Twitter. It's saying I need Chrome, so we're going to try this and see what happens here. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see how this works. I knocked. And I don't know what Barry. There we go. Look at this. Hold on. I don't hear you, Barry. I think it says you're muted. It says your microphone is muted, Barry. Barry, get your stuff together. Come on. Epic Sonic, it starts in 45 minutes now. 12 o'clock. We will be live. Well, 12 Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Barry, if you're talking, I can't hear you. I don't know what you're doing over there. I don't see you. I can't hear you. What are you doing to me over here? I don't know. This thing's weird. Let me go back to... Alright, so let us just jump into something here. Let's go look at IGN, or yeah, let's look at IGN for a little bit. So
PlayStation 4 Pro and PSVR. We could not be more excited.
So in 15 minutes about IGN will go live with what they're doing.
Who make PlayStation
and then
the best place to play for gamers. Now, let me leave
and then Nintendo
with a true
will
PlayStation
hit
exclusive.
After that,
true exclusive from PlayStation.
I think I did a video earlier this morning because I'm kind of curious what's going to happen. I think that we are in a situation where
and now, everyone, please.
Nintendo could win this thing easily. They're in a situation right now where Microsoft wasn't that strong, Sony wasn't that strong, all these other things, and I think that we're in a situation that Nintendo could easily come in and take this all. Although Sony, I gotta tell you, like, we're watching now the Spider-Man stuff that came up last night, and that was really awesome, honestly. Like, to me, when I looked at it, I thought, hey, this is really a cool looking game. It reminded me a lot of Arkham, the Arkham series in the beginning, and then it starts to change up once he starts like doing his web slinging and stuff and all that.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
Let's see here.
I got this.
Yeah, definitely all three have different fan bases for sure. I think that like it's hard to go in and like everything that the other guys do, but I feel like overall, I think Nintendo has an opportunity to really do some damage per se. In terms of if they show a lot of surprises, they show a lot of stuff that like if they were to come out with like Smash, Metroid, a lot of the stuff that the hardcore base is more into, I think they have a really strong chance to do some really awesome things. So I'm definitely interested by far. I'm really curious to see what exactly is going to happen here. So, yeah, this Spider-Man does look interesting, gotta say.
Hey, Willie.
Let's see something here.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Yeah, I kind of hope. So my hopefuls are, we hear something about Virtual Console, and they kick off the Virtual Console with Mother 3. I'm hoping for a new Metroid, and I'm hoping for Animal Crossing. So if any of those three happen, I'm going to be pretty excited for today. So we'll see what happens. Mother 3 is awesome. Would you stop it? It is overhyped. I gotta say, it is overhyped. Like, everybody talks about it. I think it's because it's one of those things, like, you can't have it, so you get more excited for it. But I love Earthbound, so I would love to see, this all come down.
Come on. No! Let's go.
Yeah, ultimately I don't think we're going to see Mother 3, sadly. I just hope at some point we do. I own it already, so I bought the fan translation of it just because I wanted it very badly. But the problem was that, like, when I played it on a much smaller screen, and I wasn't a fan of that. I didn't like that at all. So ultimately, it didn't work out to be. I wasn't happy with it in terms of, like, playing it that way. So that's why I definitely want it on Switch, because I feel like with the Switch, this screen is much better. You have this screen is awesome, but then the ability to play it on the TV would be even better and be a lot more fun.
Too close.
So we got 8 minutes until well, 7.5 minutes until IGN does their pre-show stuff. I think I'm gonna put it on Nintendo's, though. I've just got this on now just so I have something to look at and discuss.
Okay, lady, here I come.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
See, I think, I gotta tell you, I really feel like they're gonna save Splatoon stuff for the Splatoon tournament. I think it'd be kind of a waste to discuss it early. Save that for that time, because you're gonna have downtime in between matches and stuff, in between rounds. So I think that would be the ideal time to discuss those games, ultimately. Same thing with ARMS, and same thing with, I'm just adjusting my camera a little bit over here. The same thing with ARMS, and the same thing with Pokken Tournament. I think when you have downtime in that stuff, that's when you're going to start seeing them discuss those things.
Mr. Lee?
I don't feel like ultimately that was enough for Sony to steal the show. I feel like they didn't have any surprises, and ultimately I feel like that's what the cool thing about E3 is when you learn about things that you had no clue was coming. A lot of their stuff was just stuff we saw, knew, was already coming. Which, in years past, why Sony did so good, they hit us with stuff that nobody saw coming. The one thing about Miles Morales that was interesting to me was, that is a telling thing that, it puts it in the universe of what universe this game is in. So that's kind of interesting to see that, play out. So we'll see how that works out. They went a little bit more heavily in VR than I thought they would. I didn't think they'd be as heavy in the VR this year. I thought it'd be more. I thought it'd be less VR than they actually did. But it makes sense. It makes sense why they did what they did. No Vita talk at all. They just basically. Although we've heard that this was going to be the end for Vita. That was probably the biggest shocker to me was Monster Hunter. Them snagging Monster Hunter. That's huge. That's massive. Nintendo is getting some Monster Hunter stuff, but it's not the same game. It's curious to see what'll do better. Will the ultimately will the handheld version do better than the home console version? So we'll see. My boy Toby's in the house. What is up, Toby? I've said it before. I think what hurt Vita was the price point. It was so expensive. That's not a good thing, when the price is what it was. It was for the memory cards. I'm sorry. Turn it down a little bit. The memory cards were just a little too costly, I felt.
Those that do seek.
But I'm ready for Nintendo to break it loose, man. I cannot wait to see what they do.
In a land
Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, I know there was a trailer that released or leaked or something this week.
never find glory. Only death.
But I don't know what exactly that means for them.
I'm here for the mountain. For answers.
There we go. A lot of people don't really speak too highly of Horizon. A lot do, but a lot don't as well. A lot of them feel like it's a little too, I don't know, a little boring is what I've heard from a lot of people. As far as levels, Can you guys, like, what you're hearing on the video and then me talking, like, are the levels okay, or is it too high on the website and am I too high? Yeah, Horizon definitely got overshadowed by Breath of the Wild. That hurt them a little bit. I think Naughty Dog is by far the most amazing developer. One of the most amazing developers in video games. What they do is just pretty awesome. I did just turn that down, Toby, so let me turn that up a little bit. There you go. Is that better or is that still low? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we're at the 30-minute mark, so this is gonna get fun now. This is where the games begin, man. This is gonna get awesome.
So that's a no.
Okay.
Felt like a no.
I must admit, you are quite the schemer.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
Or history with the Saab made you the obvious choice. You lied to my face. Cards on the table.
All right, that works.
Help. And if you want the tusk, you need mine.
I'll definitely check out Uncharted. I'm a fan of the series now. It's funny, I didn't even play the first one. I didn't even play one until the Nathan Drake collection came out. It was the first time I ever played one, and I really fell in love with the series. Uncharted 4 was really, really awesome. But this game interests me. The Lost Legacy, definitely something I'm going to check out.
PlayStation.
E3 2017 is the biggest video game event of the year.
Hello, everyone!
The show is sold out, but don't worry, because we've got your ticket inside.
I've never seen anything like this at E3.
IGN has it all, exclusive first access. Get a front row seat for every press conference.
You're gonna skip Uncharted? Really? Toby, that's shocking.
This might be the biggest booth I've ever seen at E3.
Totally fangirling right now.
I didn't think I'd ever hear you say that.
From the show floor.
Yeah, Lost Legacy is DLC, but I believe it's also a standalone DLC, meaning you don't really have to own the original game in order to get it. It's a little bit longer, I think, than typical DLC.
Be the first to see all the hottest titles.
Well, that could be a problem, Toby. If you don't like the character, it's going to be a little bit hard to get into it. So.
Nintendo Switch and unleashes all the games you want to see. Battle Station! Insomniac's long-awaited Spider-Man.
Now that's fun!
EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2. And Sony's bold new take on God of War. IGN has over 40 hours of live coverage. Am I right or am I right? And you don't want to...
The one thing I was happy about, honestly, was that Ubisoft showed off Rabbids. And a lot of... They showed a lot of support for Nintendo, I felt, in their conference. I'm hoping that Nintendo doesn't really touch on that stuff. What's up, Barry? Barreled. How you doing? I think that if Nintendo's smart, they'll kind of stay away from those games that Ubisoft showed. Maybe in a montage, show it, but stay away from talking about it. Like, let it go. Damon Hatfield.
What's up, everybody?
I love Damon.
Welcome to IGN Live at E3. I'm Damon Hatfield, and we are coming to you from Los Angeles for another full day of coverage. Today, the show floor officially opens, and in just a half hour from now, we'll have complete coverage of the Nintendo E3 presentation.
Oh, I cannot wait. Now the hype's starting to hit. The hype is starting to hit.
And take you on the show floor for demos, the booths, and whatever else comes up. You will be able to catch it all everywhere IGN is available, and also on Twitter at e3.twitter.com. Tweet us at IGN with your questions about Nintendo and use the hashtag E3 2017. We'll answer your questions live on the air, so ease up on the emojis. Now, yesterday, we kicked off the day with the Ubisoft press show, which had surprise guests and one huge show-stopping reveal. Here's the condensed version.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Amazing.
Finally, we can talk about this project. This is just a glimpse into the basics of the game, and as you progress into the game,
this game looks so
you
good.
have more tactic tools, You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
Ancient Egypt challenged us to reinvent Assassin's Creed.
Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags, in my mind. He did? The fractured, but...
I was disappointed this didn't get announced for Switch.
Neuroscience.
I really thought that would work on Switch and do good. This game was weird. Transference.
Now I'm proud to share with you one of Skull and Bones' PvP modes.
I feel like this game would make me seasick. I think that I would be a mess with this Skull and Bones.
Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles. Bye!
We are playing Cowboys and
When they said all consoles, they meant all consoles. The Wii got that game.
This new kid puts me to shame. Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone Destroyer!
This game now, I thought this was kind of interesting. Definitely caught my attention. I don't know about the toys. At that part, I don't know that I want. But definitely, the game looked pretty cool. And this coming to Switch is kind of cool.
You knocks me out.
Oh man, Far Cry 5, wow. I've never played a Far Cry game before. I'm gonna have to give that one a shot.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh wow. Toby, that game can't be for Switch, man.
Joining me now to break down all
that
the news,
looks amazing.
Daniel Krupa, Miranda Sanchez, and Brian Altano. Guys, good morning.
Good morning.
What was the big takeaway from Ubisoft this year? Do you think it was Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Yes, by the screaming in the room, it absolutely was.
The screaming and the tears in the room.
Lots of tears. Yeah, there were tears.
All round. How did that trailer strike you?
Well, it's gorgeous, but it's also a trailer, so it's just like, man, cinematic trailers are great, but at the same time, it's a little scary because it's like, okay, we didn't see anything of the actual game, so it's like, how far is this off? Like, but the fact that we know it exists, that it's in development, that we have an idea of what it is good news. So
the more I think about it, the more I'm confused by the fact that it's a prequel that takes place way before the original game, but also has a 2 in the title.
Yeah.
There needs to be some sort of like universal numbering standard labeling system for sequels, prequels, half sequels, prequel to sequels. It's a bit much. That said, like Miranda said, this is an incredibly gorgeous tone piece, trailer, whatever we want to call it. And it's giving us a great idea of what the art direction is going to look like. This sort of nightmare animal cyberpunk thing that they're going with is fantastic. It's got that gritty futurism going on. I'm super into it. I just don't know how it'll play.
They maybe missed an opportunity to call it Before Good and Evil.
That's a really good title.
You should consult me.
I think it's still years away.
Yeah, it's true. Cooper, what do you think?
I think it's really impressive, and I think it's a kind of an announcement that appeals to people who have fond memories of the original.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of time to convince people who have no association with that franchise. I think this was a nice thing to finish on, to appeal to people who love that series and have been wanting it for so long.
Yeah, you mentioned it is a pretty old game. The original's a pretty old game.
15 years.
I saw someone say Ubisoft just announced a sequel to a 13-year-old game that nobody bought.
Yeah.
Maybe a little cynical way to look at it, but like, it is true. It's an older game that didn't perform particularly well at the time.
It is a cynical way of looking at it, but from a marketing perspective, and ultimately games are a business, you do have to say, like, where does this fit in their portfolio, and how do you get gamers to get excited about this? That said, this trailer did a really good job of getting people really excited about whatever this might be someday.
Yeah.
So here we are.
I think there's a lot of interest in the tone as well, because it seems a lot more mature, and I remember hearing people say, oh, if they do another Beyond Good and Evil, it's probably going to be a little bit more kid-friendly, and it's like a better Like,
I think Beyond Good and Evil
there's
is
a
a
lot of
good
F-bombs. Definitely
A lot
not
of
that.
people have been asking for it. A lot of people
Yeah, that's
are
true.
wanting
Yeah,
it.
there's
I
definitely
think it's
sort of
definitely
shift in,
a smart thing.
in tone with the game there.
I kind of like seeing that though. It's just like
Yeah.
the game's grown up with you. Like it understands who played this and who is gonna play it.
That's an interesting point, I think, yeah.
And you know, like many things, we don't know what this will look like when you're playing it, but we get some cool ideas. Like, you know, you might be able to shoot missiles from a hover bike, which
Yeah.
is like, as a guy who plays video games, yes, that's an incredibly exciting prospect. The city looks awesome. The architecture looks really cool. We see
Hey,
a
Tony,
vast
how are
sort
you
of
doing?
array of geographical
wife,
locations just in
Tony,
that
just
short
joined.
trailer alone.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, now we had rumors of a pirate game, and we got it yesterday. Skull and Bones. Coming up later today, we'll have world premiere gameplay and an extended look. But first, what did you guys think when you first saw this game?
It isn't quite what I expected.
Both
it to
Toby-
be, 'cause,
both Toby and
people
Tony
love
are at
Black
work,
Flag, they love the
and they're
idea
playing
of taking to the seas and
on the
like building up a
computer.
reputation as a pirate.
Nice.
But when it actually cut to the gameplay, I was a bit surprised to see it was more in common with For Honor than actually Black Flag.
Yeah, and that makes sense because I think the studio that's working on this worked heavily
Toby, get
on the water
home.
combat in Black Flag.
So I could try to
so
add you in.
It's going to be interesting to see how that all
wanna
plays
see how
out,
that
like how it
works.
handles and how it feels. Like I don't know if you maneuver multiple ships or just like the one mainline one, but I also want to know: can you design your own flag? Because that's
Yeah.
important to me.
Custom pirate flags. I don't know, you know, people loved Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and they were like, I want just a pirate game, just a whole pirate game. And it seems like Ubisoft took that idea, but they didn't build an entire big
Well, it's
AAA
part of the fantasy of being a
campaign-driven.
pirate. Like, ship combat is part of the bigger fantasy of being a pirate. You want to go on land, you want to explore, you want to
Yeah, they like
salvage
dig
stuff.
up the treasure, like actually get a shovel and go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, I think there's room for this game and Sea of Thieves. That said, I look at Sea of Thieves and I get immediately more excited because you can jump out of the boat and go swimming, and there's cartoon
No, I don't get
sharks and
excited for Sea of
blunderbusses and
You can go to the pub
treasures.
and get drunk. And
You can get drunk.
You can get lost and separate from
You
your
can
friends.
get you can get in a cannon, get shot out, and get drunk. But that said, there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. It looks like sort of infinitely more complex than something like Sea of Thieves does. I don't know
You think
anything
this
about.
looks more complex?
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I think that like in terms of like the actual vast array of what you'll be doing, Sea of Thieves looks like there'll be more to do there. But the sheer like technical aspect of nautically engineering a boat here,
I think it's
as you can see, I've never done.
I think there's a lot of strategy going on. You can
Yes.
tell that
Yeah.
from like the
I didn't
demo,
like
they
it.
had
Sea of
to
Thieves,
orchestrate
I
it. They
did
had to
not
get
like
someone
that
to
game
narrate
at
to
all.
tell you what the bigger picture was. Like two of your friends were flanking.
Yeah, if
you.
Animal Crossing
So there's
gets
a lot
announced,
going on. Whereas Sea of Thieves, you are
I'm
finding
gonna
yourself
scream
out.
so
The
bad.
strategy on there is
It'll be
quite low.
bad.
It feels like one of those things in Sea of Thieves where like you lick your finger to see which direction the wind is going, and here there's just like an entire system of checks and balances and weather.
yeah, and then the thing at the end, the Kraken possibly.
There is
that was kind of cool. I was
That's
like, all
totally
right.
hinted at the Kraken, which Krakens are always welcome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, even though we've been live for 3 days, the show floor
thought the
doesn't
character
technically
design was
open
really bad
until
on
today,
Sea of
and there's
Thieves.
going
That
to
was
be
my
an extra
issue with that game.
15,000 people here this year. What do we expect? Are lines going to be that much longer this year?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And
But
they're
I
already
think
pretty long. like,
they were kind of long before, but I think booths will have been acclimated for that. So hopefully we'll see more stations and like better queues and stuff for everybody.
From what I heard, each booth will have one additional controller for everyone to work
excellent.
with.
But it's not plugged in.
All
and
your
it doesn't
bases
have
are
a
covered.
charger.
Everything's good. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's I guess like Gamescom. You've been to Gamescom many times. If you go to the show floor, that's a public show. It's the biggest game convention on the planet, and the queues for that are insane. You see people charging in the morning because they
And that's
know
it,
they need to
right?
get
I mean,
to
that
that
happened
first
last year,
game.
too.
Yeah,
Back
I
in
mean,
the wild.
last year the doors opened, and that's just mostly press, right? You have some enthusiast press, you have some people who work at GameStop and stuff like that. But there's just this mad dash to get to. Last year was Breath of the Wild. This year could be Super Mario. Who knows what it's going to be,
It's
right?
gonna be like Jurassic Park. People stampeding across very comfy carpet.
All right, stick around because coming up next, we've got our Nintendo pre-show and then their E3 presentation. IGN Live at E3 continues right after this.
I'm not safe. You're safe. You're the one that would get in trouble, not me. Just put one earbud in. You don't have to put both on, do you?
IGN is the world's #1 media brand for video games and entertainment. From breaking news and brand new trailers to reviews, let's plays, and the latest tips and tricks. IGN brings you the videos you crave everywhere you watch. Whether you're on the IGN app, PlayStation, Xbox, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, or IGN.com, IGN's got you
No,
covered
I don't
on
think we're going to see
everything you care
any
about.
mobile
IGN,
games. This
the
is
#1
not the
source
place for
video
this.
game fans
And I
worldwide.
think Nintendo's not going to do that. I have a
The
feeling.
biggest entertainment event of the year is almost here, and we've got your all-access pass. IGN live from San Diego Comic-Con. World premiere trailers and breaking news as it happens. The biggest stars and the world's best cosplay. IGN live from Comic-Con. Coverage starts July 19.
Two friends, one controller. IGN's Link Together turned Zelda Breath of the Wild into a co-op experience where Link is controlled by two players via splitting the Joy-Cons. Hyrule becomes a much more dangerous place, and friendships teeter on the edge. Check out Link Together Thursdays at 3 p.m. Pacific.
Did you know that IGN has an app that gives you all the tools you love right in the palm of your hands? It's fast, and you can see videos and articles for later, check your personalized feed, or check out all the latest reviews. Download it now on the iOS or Android App Store.
Log in. I'd like to try Link Together, but I don't think my wife would play Zelda with me, so I don't think it would work. And you can't do it online, so it wouldn't work.
Hello and welcome back to IGN Live at E3. I'm Damon Hatfield and we're coming to you from Los Angeles, where in just a few minutes, Nintendo will release their E3 press briefing. Now they don't put on a big stage show like they used to, and instead produce a video highlighting of their new stuff, which means less awkward moments. But first, it's time to talk about the Switch exclusive we expect to hear a lot more about this week. Here's everything we know about Super Mario Odyssey in this Road to E3 report.
This one. Oh yeah, you did. That's right. Oh, that was Nintendo Land.
The last time we saw Super Mario Odyssey was actually at the Nintendo Switch presentation on January 13th. So all we actually saw there was a reveal trailer and a vague outline of when it will come out, holiday 2017. Super Mario Odyssey is definitely going to be at E3. Reggie actually told IGN back at the Nintendo Switch presentation that they were kind of tossing up whether to show it at that event or at E3, and decided to go all in on E3, so I kind of expect the whole booth to be Mario themed, kind of in the same way that the whole booth was Zelda themed last year, which looked incredible, so I'm super excited to check it out. But there's also been a lot of quotes from Miyamoto who said it's going to be going back to its roots and kind of more of an experience for people who really, really loved 3D Mario games. But on top of that,
this Zelda
we've already
game
seen
has
some
me
weird
really.
and really
I mean,
interesting
this
stuff
Mario
like New
game
Donk City, which is like
has me so
New
excited.
York crossed with Donkey Kong, and a whole bunch of other weird places. There's this forest that has these mechanical kettles in them. It looks really weird. It will also be awesome to have another huge open world adventure coming to the Switch.
A new Nintendo platform means we get a new Mario, so what do we want to see from Odyssey today?
I'm so excited for this game.
Yeah?
Anytime I see highlights from that, I just freak out a little bit because 3D Mario is my thing, and I love exploration in it, and just all these vibrant worlds that we're already seeing. I'm just like, I cannot wait to play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want to understand a little bit more. Like, obviously, when we first saw New Donk City, which is inspired by New York, it's kind of that weird moment where you see real people next to Mario. It's like when Homer Simpson comes into our world in the Treehouse of Horror episode.
It will never not be incredibly unsettling, but I'm still delighted by it because there's something about this game that every time I look at it, I get more and more excited to play it. The best Mario games are the ones that sort of scale to all audiences, right? And that means that someone can jump in, they can jump on this car, maybe collect a coin or two and feel good about themselves. Or you can be like me and you can peruse every single corner of this world, every little ledge of New Donk City.
Yes, Mario will walk on every single ledge.
He will.
Every coin will be found.
Yeah. You know, we got a big look at this game, I guess, in January at the big Nintendo Switch event. So we kind of already have a good sense of what this game is. I wonder what Nintendo would have to show today.
I think the big secrets about this is sort of the way all of these worlds will connect. We're not really sure yet. If you look at something like Mario 64, it had that hub world. Even Galaxy had this sort of giant Mario-shaped planet that you could use to launch off into other places. I want to know, is it that big top hat that he's flying around? Like, what actually brings you, what brings these cool levels together?
That we also have the hat with the eyes. And they just kind of showed that and didn't really do anything with it. So he's obviously not wearing it right now whenever we see the trailers. It's like, I want to know what that is and like what that's all about.
Yeah, one of the things we know it does do is it sort of lends an additional hop
He does
to
look short.
Mario's already insane array of platforming antics. Throwing your hat out gives you an ability to jump on your hat and jump onto something else. So my question is, like, if you can like do one of those like 1, 2, 3 triple jump wahoo into the hat, into the air, into another triple jump, into the hat, can you just do that forever? And it's like Sunset Overdrive, you just never touch the ground?
Yeah.
So many questions.
I really liked yesterday at the Ubisoft press conference when they introduced Mario plus Rabbids. Yep. And Miyamoto said he told Universal, Ubisoft. You can do whatever you want with this
All right,
Mario
I'm
game.
going to
Just
try
make
to
a game where
add
it doesn't
Toby
jump,
into
'cause
this.
That's my thing.
Hopefully it works. We'll see how it works.
What about release date?
Let me just do
Like,
this first.
we know Rabbids coming in out of
Overlay.
August, and so far Switch has had, it was able to achieve and maintain this great momentum of like a great game every month. We've had ARMS, got Splatoon coming, we've got Rabbids now in August. And we know this is coming this holiday season. I wonder how early in that window it's going to come, whether it's going to kind of maintain that momentum or drop just before Christmas to get people excited about the Switch for a present.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of room for this game to really be the star of Switch this fall. We've got Breath of the Wild. People have put their 120 hours in it. Now we're playing all the other games that have sort of trickled out. Lots of cool indie stuff. Some cool third-party stuff we heard over the week. But Mario Odyssey is the really big one from them this year. You bought a Switch this year. Now you want to know what you're going to be playing it, on it for the rest of the year. So that's the one.
What will it be going up against this fall? Knack 2? Super Lucky's Tale?
Yeah. I mean, no disrespect to those guys, but come on. It's Mario. He's the king.
Yeah, that's pretty much my highlight of the fall already.
Yeah,
like
I
I
do.
know there's a lot of really cool reveals for this week, but I'm still just looking forward to Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're about 10 minutes away from the Nintendo E3 presentation. Stay right there. We'll take you there as soon as it starts. IGN Live at E3. We'll be right back.
IGN
The
Live
biggest
I'm
entertainment
trying to
event
set this
of
up,
the year
Toby.
is almost here.
All right.
We've got your
Give me
all
one
access
second
pass. IGN
Uh,
live from
I'm
San
just gonna
Diego
go wait,
Comic-Con.
so
World premiere
sit
trailers
down.
and breaking news as it happens. The biggest stars and the world's best cosplay. IGN live from Comic-Con. Coverage starts July 19.
IGN is the world's #1 media brand for video games and entertainment. From breaking news and brand new trailers to reviews, let's plays, and the latest tips and tricks, IGN brings you the videos you crave everywhere you watch. Whether you're on the IGN app, PlayStation, Xbox, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, or IGN.com, IGN's got you covered on everything you care about. IGN, the #1 source for video game fans worldwide.
Did you know that IGN has an app that gives you all the tools you love right in the palm of your hands? It's fast, and you can save videos and articles for later, check your personalized feed, or check out all the latest reviews. Download it now on the iOS or Android App Store.
Two friends, one controller. IGN's Link Together turned Zelda Breath of the Wild into a co-op experience where Link is controlled by two players via splitting the Joy-Cons. Hyrule becomes a much more dangerous place, and friendships teeter on the edge. Check out Link Together Thursdays at 3 p.m. Pacific.
Welcome back to IGN Live at E3 and our Nintendo pre-show. So, Super Mario Odyssey is a
I am
known
back.
quantity.
Okay.
What
I
else are we
think,
hoping to
can
see
you
today?
guys hear Toby?
Okay, well, so
Hello, can you hear me?
about Metroid, and we've never gotten
My name is
anything-
Toby.
No, let's pull that back a little bit. We got
I am excited. I'll be watching IGN. I'll be watching GameSlice. I'll be watching Nintendo.
Nintendo when the time comes.
I've been trying to forget about that game for a very long time. We've been asking for Metroid for a long time. We haven't really seen what Retro's been working on in a very, very long time. They did 2 Donkey Kong games back.
Well,
to
you
back,
can
which
click on
was
Nintendo
really
right
fun, really
now.
awesome, and I had a good time
I
with
don't know
it.
if they've got any pre-show
No,
roll
that's why I
going
didn't
on.
put them on.
Yeah, I want to see more
Right,
about
well,
Pokemon
I'm just gonna
Ultra
sit on that
Like,
their
we got
page for
very
now.
brief details about that. It's just like, hey, there's going to be a new adventure and a new story, some new Pokemon added, and I really want to know what they're going to do more with that. And I think we're also going to see probably a little bit of Pokken, even though those were
Yep.
announced before.
Okay, they got
if
us.
not on in the spotlight,
I
at
think
least
I'm going
in
to
the
change
post-show
something
with
though
Treehouse.
before I.
And yeah, I'm.
Is Sean not joining us
I
today?
can add him in.
Please bring it here.
But I
Yes.
don't know. I thought
Like
they.
it's not as
I
sexy
don't
as
know.
new
I
game
tried-
announcements, but I think it's
somebody
kind
was
of
trying to call
ridiculous. I have this
prior,
new console, and I have no idea what the online.
but I was trying to set all
service
this
is
up,
like,
so I didn't do
and
anything.
virtual console and all of that, and we're approaching like almost a year until like it was announced.
Message
I still
him and
don't
see
know what I'm
if
getting,
you
and
can.
we know it's next year now.
Yeah,
I just would like some of those like gaps filled in.
I'm buying like Neo Geo games every week because I want to play classic games.
Why
and
wasn't
they're
this
the only
organised?
ones there doing it, and
I knew why it
Nintendo
wasn't
is
Because
completely.
you
managed-
were, because you were off
gigantic
working.
library of virtual console games.
Yeah,
is
but
fine.
Sean is normally like, alright, yeah, I'll sort it all out, I'll make an overlay.
Or have access
I
to
do the
them
overlays.
again, whatever I end up doing.
Really?
it's-
Yeah,
it's
I didn't
gonna
know the
end up buying them
overlays.
again.
So what's Sean been doing?
A huge gaping
know,
hole
he's just been-
in,
I wanted to try because I wanted to start streaming at 11.
with the Wii and the Wii.
You know, when the
But
thing
they have
started.
said that their online service is being pushed to next year. What's the likelihood that they actually talk about
how it works, what some of the features are today.
They said the spotlight is mainly going to focus on stuff.
I said, Sean, you streaming reactions. We're on Skype. I don't know. Okay, I'm coming.
On the horizon. We know we've delayed it, but we've got you.
I feel like if they talk about it at all, probably be on Treehouse.
Yep.
Since it's a more conversational time for them to bring in people who can actually talk about it knowledgeably, so they don't waste the space in that
that's
short video that we usually get for the spotlight.
We just got Mario Kart, which leaned heavily in online. We've got ARMS coming, and then we've got Splatoon.
Yeah, he's on his
It's like
way.
3 back-to-back big first-party games from them that have a big online.
So on their YouTube thumbnail, they've got Treehouse Live, 13th to the 15th. They've got the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational on June 13th, today. Then they've got Pokken Tournament DX Invitational tomorrow, and then they've got ARMS Open Invitational also tomorrow. So they're really pushing those 3 games. I am intrigued to see whether they'll take up any time during the presentation or not.
Entire promise was like this is not going to be complicated.
I don't know.
This is gonna be simple.
What else can they show us, really? I mean, we know everything that Pokken is, really. Same with ARMS. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
ARMS I can always show more, but ARMS also comes out on Friday.
Well, yeah, I mean, reviews are already out for ARMS, so
Single player and the art direction and even the amiibo.
yeah, do they need to show anything more? I don't know.
Same thing with Splatoon. I don't think they need to talk about it anymore. Like, people know what it is. They know what it can do. Like, enough. Let it go.
There's a lot of stuff for people like me who don't.
I don't want to see anything during this
In
event.
the new one, in Splatoon 2, there's a way better single player mode.
We got 6 minutes.
Looks like there's really cool bosses.
I wonder how much their new Twitter page, their Versus Twitter, is going to be tweeting about those 3 games.
Against waves of enemies using my funny little hip.
Alright, I am going to switch
teenager neon
over to
people. I don't even know what they are.
Switch.
Only 90s kids.
Only 90s kids understand. It's very Nickelodeon, which I love.
I don't know.
Is Sean here yet?
I don't know. Do you see him in the call?
Well, no, he's not in the call, but is he on Skype?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows.
Okay. There we go. Alright, so...
I've got Riley here watching with me.
Alright, let me turn him off and then add him to this call. I just hung up on him. Let's see.
Riley's here. He's hyped. It's getting all tangled up in your phone wire.
Hi guys.
Hi Sean.
Hey, Sean.
I may have fallen asleep a little bit.
Oh my god.
Why does that not shock me? Sean, we have it on the Nintendo thing.
Like Nintendo's YouTube?
Yes. Yeah.
Sean, I can't see your camera. What's going on?
That's coming.
Relax.
Oh, there you go.
Take it easy, Toby.
That's okay.
I don't mind. Take the demon dog off your lap.
No, he's allowed. He's hanging out.
Are you inviting Dave?
I gotta.
Have you got the overlays sorted?
I'm trying to get the overlays all figured out. This is all new to me. I'm just tinkering with this stuff. Let me see.
Do you want me to broadcast or no?
Nah, I wanted to broadcast. I started broadcasting at 11 o'clock, and they got people in the room.
Are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live now. So I don't want to shut it. I don't want to shut it down and then bring it all back. You know what I mean?
So you might want to get a bit more central.
No, he's fine.
Or does
he's fine?
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't crop us.
No. I got you both on the. I did a cutout and I put you guys both.
Everyone can see all my clutter. Then what's going on, Bobby?
No, they can't. They only see your face.
Well, how is he fine then?
Just relax.
Look, now he's in the middle, so he's moved.
He should have stayed where he was. He was fine until you started telling him to move.
Well, I had it set up for when Chelsea was next to me, but I don't know if she's coming because buddy, I've been up since like 6 o'clock, 5:30, and I have not been able to get back to sleep.
Why?
I think I got about 5 hours sleep.
Like every day, for like last week and a half, whenever I get up, I have not been able to go back to sleep, and I just was able to go back to sleep. So I'm very happy about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sean.
No, I'm glad you guys messaged me because I was like, what's buzzing? Where's my phone? What time is it? Nintendo!
How could you fall asleep?
Karina's watching from downstairs.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Tony's watching from work. She's watching us from work.
Oh man! All right, who thinks Animal Crossing is going to be there?
I hope so, man. I hope
My
so.
expectations are so low, and I like them there.
Yeah, I honestly.
That's how you got to be with Nintendo.
Yeah, but because it's been
Honestly, that's E3 this year.
Because it's been so lackluster from everybody else. Like, I was expecting everybody else to be super huge.
I don't know, man. Ubisoft was pretty cool. I thought.
That's the only one. Normally, everybody else is like banging it out the park, and Ubisoft is like Ubisoft is kind of like the meh one. For them to be the top dog is kind of different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God! 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. Oh, the hype.
Who will we see first? Will it be? You reckon?
Yeah, I think Reggie comes on the screen first. Either that or Kimishima with a translator.
Who's that? The guy
I think
that presented the Switch reveal.
That
like
guy,
the Switch...
yeah. He'll be on there, definitely. I think. What did I say, Sean? I said that it was going to start with Mario Odyssey.
Mario, yeah.
Yeah, I think they got a lead with Odyssey, definitely.
They need to get that out of the way. 1 minute.
Bobby.
Oh, here we go. Whew. This is hype, man.
Bobby,
this is
Bobby,
like
you
just
gotta calm
Christmas.
down, man.
This is just for you about to open that first package at Christmas. Josh Stapleton in the house. What's up, Josh?
You're gonna get socks for Christmas, Bobby. Come on. Be prepared.
Don't say that, Toby.
Open that knitted sweater. Come on.
My body is Reggie. Epic Sonic for the win. Dude's
Do you think we'll see Sonic?
He's been here the whole time we've been broadcasting. Every time we broadcast, he's here. I love that dude. He's the best.
Cool.
I just loaded up your stream, and it looks like Toby and I are just kind of like snuggling up.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's nice and cozy, you two.
Hang
on, which side is Sean to me?
Sean is on your.
I'm on the left. You want to just like high five, like?
No, you got to go the other way. You're on the left.
Oh, that
okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At least we're all synced up.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Bobby's wrong.
Arms is, of course.
Here come my amiibo, baby.
I don't know. I've already seen some custom.
I think this is just a trailer.
Starting with arms, Bobby.
It's not starting with arms. No, because you're the car. Stop. It's a trailer. It's just a car.
Rocket League!
Oh, Rocket League!
Yes!
Wow.
That's huge.
Hey guys, the Minecraft graphics packs come to Switch. Did you know that?
I don't care about that, Toby. Look at
super duper graphics.
Who cares about
pack.
that crap?
Come on, no, I care.
FIFA.
Sean, I'm having a problem with your audio.
A little bit.
What kind of problems?
You're back now. You're good.
Yeah, you're good now. That FIFA. Let's go. This is a good little montage, really.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's right to what they've been doing. It's the same marketing they've been doing the whole time.
Yeah, I just hope you don't spend any time talking about any of this stuff. Like,
Rocket League on Switch is amazing.
That's huge, man. That is
absolutely.
so huge.
FIFA looks good.
God, I'm so happy for that.
Do you think those are the only games we'll see then? Well, they didn't even have Mario there, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
The game.
Hi, Reggie.
Reggie.
You were right, Bobby.
The game is a battle.
You think this is his house?
Not fun. Why bother? It's not a battle.
Little Reggie's running around in the background.
It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail. A race against time. Fun and battle always locked together. But the game is also something else. It's a journey. a passport to new worlds, maybe even an odyssey. A look, a feel, an exploration. Close your focus and open your mind. Yes, the journey requires the right ticket. And that ticket
This is Zen.
is Nintendo Switch.
Very.
But in the end,
Don't trip over that
it's
box,
not
Reggie.
just where you can take your game. It's
Feng
where your
Shui
game
is strong with this.
can take you. So let's go.
Oh.
Story goes that when the world was young,
Is this year?
everyone
I doubt
on
it.
Earth lived on the world tree.
They would have announced a delay. They,
With our divine Father.
Well, they said they were talking about focusing on games coming out this year.
Yeah.
yeah.
They called that paradise Elysium.
We need something to come out this year.
I've been saying this is coming this year. You guys have been saying it's going to be delayed. Well,
Yeah, I have been.
Toby and Alan definitely have.
It hasn't shown.
It's showing now.
I was gonna say it hasn't shown well. Like the frame rates have not been great in the
It
reveals.
looks low
before.
res.
A little bit.
Blade.
As the driver of the Aegis, can you take me to Elysium?
I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Sounds like Toby.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds like Gary Gray.
Pyra! Here! Cover me!
It's a little more chibi than the other ones.
Oh yes, this is classic Xenoblade.
I love it.
Don't need none of that X stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it.
Nah, me neither. There's no storyline.
Yeah.
We'll show you what me and Pyra are made of. Take this! Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. You and that sword can't be!
This is so cool.
It looks good,
Guessing
man.
your goal is Elysium.
Just give me a release date. Come on.
She's got some serious boobage going on.
Just...
Nothing wrong with that.
This blade he calls Pyra. Her flames hide.
Looks good, man.
What's the matter?
I like the art direction.
Damn.
Or aren't you?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either.
If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength. Everyone, let's go!
Date.
Holiday 2017. December. I think it's going to hit December, man.
Why not a date
It's
though?
gonna
at this
get.
point?
It's gonna get a delay.
No, it's not.
I agree.
No, it's not.
They can't commit to a date yet.
Fire wielding, stone cold hero with an insatiable appetite.
Oh, Bobby.
Ah, Bobby!
Your favorite.
Oh, that's
Why?
that's the end of Switch.
Why? It's over, man.
Death to the Switch. It's over.
Here comes death. Death to the
I
Switch.
wish they would stop doing these side-scrolling Kirby.
I wish they would stop doing Kirby's. Enough.
Guys, stop hating. Look how cute this is. Look, it's multiplayer. We can play together. Maybe.
If
Well,
we
it's
get
two
this,
players right now.
if we get this and we don't get Animal Crossing, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna say that
Looks
right
like-
now.
Just like the one on Wii.
Look at this curling. A curling rock. This is made for
Only a
Canadians.
Canadian would love that.
Look, it rains like in London. Umbrella. I don't know. I'm trying. Look how cute that is. Aww. The tree.
That
The
tree has
classic
been in every damn game.
Give me my Kirby's Dream Calls. Come on.
It's just called Kirby.
2018.
Hashtag Kirby Switch.
So that means they're ending the Switch in
Takahashi
2018.
from Nintendo. I hope you've been enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far. When I found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world as a home console that could be taken with you anywhere, I felt so relieved.
I told Chelsea the wrong time for this thing.
Oh, you're gonna get
Take
beat up.
Switch outside, come together, and share
The
the experience.
show disappears, you know what happens.
This idea was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch. But people are coming up with many creative ways to play, in all kinds of places, in many more ways than we expected. This summer, Nintendo and its third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. We hope there will be
Taking
many
this dude
heated
a haircut.
competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo Switch.
Is this the dude that
Now
came
we'll
out with the
continue
jeans up
our
to his
look at
chest?
Even more new game
Nah,
worlds
that's
for
a different
Nintendo
one,
Switch.
I'm not
Before
sure.
we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
Special friend.
Hi everyone.
Uh-oh.
I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the.
Don't get too hyped.
Just the other day, we
Everyone
announced
keep
that
calm.
Pokken
You
Tournament
keep calm.
Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. This is the latest version of the premier Pokemon fighting game.
Like they just interrupted him. He was writing a note or something. Just like, hey, do this video.
Controllers. So you can experience heated Pokemon battles with just one Nintendo Switch console. There are some fresh additions, including new Pokemon, and this deluxe version of the game will be on display at E3 for attendees to play. I have one more announcement.
Oh.
Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
Oh!
No
It may
way.
not release for more than a year, but we hope you'll look forward to it all the same.
Dude, internet just died.
In the meantime, let's enjoy this year's E3.
That's huge. That's huge.
Ishihara-san, thank you very much.
We have started development.
We heard that the Pokemon series is being developed for Nintendo Switch. What kind of Pokemon game will we be able to play on Nintendo Switch? I'm looking forward to it myself.
That's big.
At this year's E3,
They said core
we're mostly showing
RPG.
games
Yeah.
that will be released in 2017. But please know that here at Nintendo, we're working on many forms of entertainment that can only be made possible on Nintendo Switch. We hope you look forward to them
Josh
as well.
Stapleton, he must use a Floby.
Now let's continue
for
on
his
with the
hair.
journey with Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so we're closing with Mario then.
Yeah, seems like it.
What's this then?
We're in space.
This is a Metroid.
Oh, yes.
Is it Metroid?
Yes, it is!
Is it?
No
Prime 4?
way.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. Listen to the music.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Now
Yep.
developed.
Oh,
Okay, somebody got a notepad out. That's what that means.
dude, that's huge.
I love this. They're taking Sony's playbook, just like
Yep.
it's coming sometime.
Come
Get
on.
hyped.
That was shit. Why?
Be quiet. It
I wish,
works.
I wish they didn't even do that.
I'm glad they did it. Oh,
I
Yoshi's
feel like
Woolly World.
millions of people are asking for exactly just that.
Exactly.
Who's working on it though? Is it Retro? This is weird.
This is different.
I think he's gonna go beat up Yarny in a second here from Unravel. It's like, aw, little skull.
This is just like a old school Nintendo. I like Yoshi's Woolly World a lot. This is kind of a mix between the two. Like a hand-drawn, like a kitty.
Yeah, it's a little bit of Paper Mario meets Yoshi.
Yeah.
I like it. Yoshi and Kirby, like they're just
yeah,
like they're starting
Here we go.
over.
Here's Fire Emblem Warriors.
I will be buying this game, I think.
No, I'm definitely buying it.
We're under attack! Mother's in danger!
If she's up there, then...
You two must keep going. No, I'm coming with you. I am Marth, the Prince of Altea. We've come here to save you.
Remember that you can rely on your friends. We're with you.
Get it together, you two.
Oh,
if
look.
you can't do this, who can?
Oh, Jesus.
You fought your way this far.
My dog's sleeping.
There's nothing you two can't do.
He's sleeping up on the couch chair over here.
No matter the danger, we can overcome it if we're working together.
All right, let's move out.
Working together, we can finish this.
I'm not into those.
Where are the dates?
I know. That's a date, fall 2017.
It's not a date.
Uh-oh.
DLC, baby.
Series producer Eiji Aonuma. You may have already heard about it during Bethesda's showcase that was held a few days ago. It was announced that select Zelda items will
That
appear
sucks.
in the
I hate
Nintendo
that.
Switch
I
version
don't.
of
I love it.
I'm really looking forward
Still
to exploring
Skyrim. Still sucks
with the
balls.
Master Sword in
Yeah.
hand. Oh, when did this Master Sword get in my hand? Next up, we'll take a look at the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda
Here we go.
Breath of the Wild. Let us take you on a new
Show me that dungeon, baby.
Yes, I like this.
Yeah, I'm into this. I like that the island trial.
Yeah.
In the main game, yeah.
I was on that thing for an embarrassing amount of time.
Really?
It took me a long time.
Not me. It took me. I think it took me about 30 minutes.
I can't wait to see what my path is
It took me,
as well.
It took me longer to get to it than it did to beat it. Oh man, look at the armor.
Yeah, this armor is really cool.
The Kurok mask that Alan needed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so awesome.
That is cool, man. Dude, the Lionels are already difficult. How can they be harder?
Oh, look at that.
That
Look at
artwork's
illustration
nice.
is
Yeah, it's
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
Come on, when do we get pack one?
Oh.
I've heard this enough times.
I haven't done this one yet.
This one quest I didn't do all the way through.
That's Bobby.
You know what? That's rude.
It's not rude. There's Toby.
I give you that.
Sexy Toby.
Champion's Ballad. Still got a name.
June 30th.
Holiday
There you go,
2017.
June 30th. End of the month, we get the first DLC pack.
Yeah, I should probably pick that up.
Nintendo
Switch and Wii U.
U. What the hell?
What did you think?
Oh,
that's
because
yeah.
right.
I'm like, what the hell?
That I'd like to share. The 4 champions that appeared in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild will be available as amiibo.
Oh wow!
Oh, cool!
Oh yes!
The Goron champion.
So
You won't be able to
nice.
Now you can have a Bobby amiibo.
Sold out in seconds.
And the Gerudo champion, Urbosa.
That is nice.
You'll be able to use
She's
these
got that
amiibo in the
plastic
Legend of
tube
Zelda
going
Breath
right
of
up
the
her
Wild.
dress.
Yeah.
I'll get Toby to remove it.
Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look forward to
God, more amiibo.
Bring it
Where's
on.
my arms amiibo?
This changes the game. Travel the world. Bring people together. Play anywhere with anyone. If video gaming is a journey, then anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA during E3. This is Magic Week, where booths buzz and channels glow, where the game worlds you've heard about suddenly spring into life. And this summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational, which brings teams from the Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see whose colorful skills are the best.
Japan. Let's be real.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
the Pokken Invitational will be held. You might recognize some of our 8 competitors who'll be duking it out in heated battles. Later on Wednesday, we'll see 8
be back in a
players
sec.
throw punches
Okay.
in the fun and competitive game ARMS, which launches later this week. 4 of our players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees who rise to the top by battling.
Come on, guys. You got like 5 minutes left.
If you're going to
Nah, they
E3,
get 10.
we hope you'll
We're good.
accept the challenge.
We're good. Relax.
And no matter where you are,
Come on, I need my arms
catch up
amiibo.
with Nintendo
It's not
Treehouse
happening,
Live at E3. For all the details and news.
Yeah,
about
everything else gets
Nintendo
amiibo.
Switch.
It would be cool to have arms amiibo.
But now, there are a few more worlds left to visit on our journey before we land in the booth. Let's go.
Looks like Toby got some crisps.
Popcorn. I try not to rustle too much.
Why are they showing this?
Ubisoft is proud to announce its new Rabbids game.
Third party, Bobby. That's why.
Yeah,
Third
but
party.
there's no need. Everybody saw it yesterday.
It looks so good.
I don't mind seeing more of it as long as it's different footage.
Crazy personalities
Blah blah blah. No Animal Crossing.
That's what's pissing me off.
as they arrive in a reimagined and twisted Mushroom Kingdom. They will surprise you in this tactical adventure filled with combat and exploration.
I love this game.
Mario and his friends will join them in an epic quest to put the kingdom back in order. We can't wait for you to play the game on August 29th.
I love how everybody was mocking it before they knew what it was, and now everybody loves it.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to find the tape, but I feel like I didn't. I hope I didn't, because now obviously I love it. This is a quick Rocket League thing. Yeah. Available today.
Oh, could you imagine, dude?
Oh, I love it.
Ah, that's amazing.
Oh, nice.
That's huge.
Yes.
So that means you could play with we could play with Drummy and them.
Yeah.
Oh my
You know what?
God.
Xbox or PlayStation never liked
PlayStation's
this.
a jerk off like that.
It might be crossed with PC. Hang on.
The Switch version will have all the features and modes we've released thus far, plus exclusives like local wireless multiplayer, Mario and Luigi hats for customizing your car, and new exclusive cars we'll talk about later this year. Look for Rocket League on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yeah, I think it's cross-network with PC as well.
No, it's the same thing with Minecraft.
Yeah, but
Everybody's
I think
cross-playing except for PlayStation.
They- Rocket League is cross-platform already, but it's only from like console to PC.
Oh,
Like,
is that what
but
it
it's
is?
not. I don't think Xbox plays with PS4.
Here's the Monster Hunter.
What the hell?
Oh, I fooled you.
What the hell? Oh my god! What is this?
It's called Mario Odyssey.
That's amazing. Mario on a moped.
Listen to this music.
Look how good this looks.
Wow. This is insane. I love it.
Oh, I love
That
it.
is so cool.
What in the world?
Oh my god.
What the heck was that?
They're so creative. It's insane. What? That's just an ability.
What the heck?
No way. No way.
He takes over.
That is so cool.
Yeah, creepy too.
No way.
Oh my lord.
I love Mexi Mario. Well, it was their wedding day.
I love this game, dude. So it goes to show you that New Donk City is just a level. It's not really.
Yeah, but he becomes a human. The dinosaur. What the heck?
That is so cool. I love it. I love it.
This game is just nuts.
10/27. That's October.
27th.
Amazing.
I think that was it.
They got
That is all.
25 minutes. That's it. That is all.
That is all.
Oh.
But they did say more announcements are coming during the Treehouse.
Yeah.
Don't count me out on my
Well,
arms
they
prediction.
said something big is coming in the first hour of Treehouse. So
It's going to be a Switch sequel to Codename Steam.
you think?
I wouldn't mind that. That would be pretty cool.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 2017. We're back for another year. We've got a lot of great game content to show you, and a lot of special guests swinging by as well. But to get things kicked off, we're going to take another look at Super Mario Odyssey. Just saw the video in the spotlight. It's going to be coming.
Okay, boys, I gotta bounce out though.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Right.
I gotta get to work. So
all right,
that is all. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. There's your boy Toby.
All
right, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back later on today with some reactions and all that good stuff. So see you all later.
Folks are probably really excited to get in the gameplay.
Ciao.
Before we jump in, there were a lot of really cool reviews.